everyone, it's Megan from the Pro Team, and today I'm on to do a little review on the new Ciacia palette. So as some of you may know, Inglot is celebrating 10 years in business in Ireland this year. So we've come up with the idea of doing 10 different announcements to celebrate. One of them has been the Pro Team, and another was the loyalty cards, and then our different collabs with the likes of Terry McAvoy and Ciacia. So we obviously brought out our palette with Terry McAvoy, which was absolutely stunning. I'm actually still wearing it on my skin. Everyone knows how much I loved it. It's a little bit more neutral, so this is absolutely amazing for everyone who loves a bit of colour, like myself. So this is the palette here. I absolutely love the look that Ciara has created on the palette. I just think it really demonstrates what the palette is all about. It's so vibrant and colourful, especially for Pride Month. So it has Inglot 10, obviously celebrating 10 years in business, and then Ciacia's Colour Collective. So I'm going to open it up and show you. Dun, dun, dun. So this is the palette here. It's absolutely unreal. So these 6 shades are brand new, and these are already existing shades, but obviously they are in squares. So the palette itself is €30, and I think that's absolutely unreal because shadows are usually €6, and then for a palette like this is usually like €14. So it's just unreal value. I still can't get over how lightweight it is. Like, it really is so light compared to our other palettes. It's lighter than the Flexi palettes, like. But I just love the way they are circles instead of squares. I think myself, if I was coming out with a palette, I'd want it to look like this. So completely different to anything we've had before. I just love the way they're circles. It looks like little paints, you know, when you were like young and you had little paints. And I think that is kind of like the idea behind the palette as well. Like, it can be used on the body because they're so pigmented. You can use them anywhere. Like, I'm going to use these on my eyes today. I have a look in mind. It's actually inspired by Chloe Fitz MUA. I'm going to leave her page here. She's absolutely insane. I absolutely love her makeup. I wanted to go with something that's going to demonstrate the whole palette. I feel like every colour in the palette is on that look. If you're looking to do something a little less dramatic, we have plenty of looks on the Inglot Ireland Instagram that maybe just use the yellow and a wing liner, because you're able to use this for loads of different looks. Obviously with festival season coming up, this is absolutely unreal to get your hands on. The palette is available online and in stores at the moment. I don't know for how long, so do get yours quick. But if you're interested in seeing how I create a look with this palette, keep watching. So first of all, I'm going to go in with the shade 280, so this red shade here. I actually forgot to mention I love that the numbers are on the palette as well, so you don't have to like lift them out like usual and check the number on the back. You can just check on the palette. So I'm going to start that red shade on the inside. So I'm going to go crazy colours across. So I want this to be my first shade over in the corner. So I'm using my Ciaciaxo. I'm just doing the normal back and forth motions and little circles. And I'm really building that up because I want it to be really, really vibrant. So I'm just going back and forth with that colour. So I'm just... Anyone else, they can't help dance to this song when it comes on. Well, girls, I love it. So I'm now going to go in with the shade 382, so the pink, and just lightly apply this where the red starts to end. And again on the same brush and same like kind of motions that I did with the red, so back and forth, and then little circles just to blend it out. I look a bit crazy right now, but I swear it looks nice at the end. I'm going to go in with the shade 263, so the yellow one. Again, same way I did with the pink. I'm just going to apply this with my same brush at the edge of where that pink kind of ends. So these are all really easy to blend together because they're all matte shades. There's no shimmers, so it's just a lot easier. I love working with matte shades rather than shimmers, especially in the crease. When you put a shimmer there, it can kind of like reflect light. I just love that they're all mattes. Next, I'm going in with the shade 279, so just this green shade. I think this is like my favourite shade from the palette. It's just so different from any of the other green shades that we have in Inglot. So I want this to be really winged out, so I'm really like dragging my eyeshadows out. Taking my 10S brush and deepening that shade on the outer corner. So it doesn't really matter how messy it is like here, because that's where my black shadow is going to go. I'm definitely going on my lunch like this, and I'm pretty sure I'll get some looks. Okay, so for the next part, I'm going to go in with the black kohl pencil. So this is number 01. If you've watched my Blacks All Over Smoky Eye YouTube tutorial that's on this channel as well, you see that I use this before I apply black shadow. So I'm literally just going to apply this all over the lid. So this acts as a base for my shadow and it sticks on it, and it just makes it really, really dark. I know it looks crazy at the start, but trust me, it works. So it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to be blowing that out with black shadow. Stunning. So I'm going to take 63 on this brush here, and I'm just going to pat that all over where I've applied that pencil and start to drag it out into the shadows. I'm going to take my bullet brush and some of that black shadow and just follow that shape that I want it to be. Once I'm happy with the shape, I'm going in with my 10S brush and some of that 63 shadow and just softening that kind of edge. So it should look a little something like this. And now I'm going to go in with the shade 289, which is the blue. And I'm going to start underneath my eye now. So I'm just going to put this on the outer corner. Taking that black again and connecting the black on top to the bottom. I'm now going to apply that same coal pencil, the black one, to the bottom waterline. I'm now popping on some 16N lashes, so I'm just going to pop it in the center first and then do my edges. And just to finish it off, I am applying 55 pigment in the inner corner. It's like a yellow gold, I think it's fab. Just to tie it in all together. So this is the finished look here. So it's super colourful, super creative. What I like to do. I wouldn't wear this on my normal day just because it is a bit crazy, but I just wanted to show you how versatile that palette is, what you can do with it. Obviously you can go for something a little bit more subtle. We have plenty of looks on our Instagram if you want to head over there and have a little look at them. But yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did like it, give it a little like down below. I'd really appreciate it. We have plenty more videos on our channel if you want to go and subscribe, but I will see you in the next one.